back from a 2-night, 3-day backpacking trip to the Ouachita Mountains. I did a trail section called the Old Military Boardstand Trail. So you can see that video on my channel. What I want to do today is I just wanted to show you some of the gear that I used on that trip. So just sit back, relax, we'll get right to you. First thing I've got here is a couple of good trekking poles that I bought at Walmart. I know that's a bad word sometimes for hikers to use, but you know, I did this trip, ended up being about 25, 26 miles, somewhere in there, and I worked these things pretty hard. And you can see here, outdoor products, nice little pieces, and you know, they're adjustable, twist, adjust, you know, and then they've got these tips that can come off, ice breaking tips there that you can use. And you know, like I said, I pounded the heck out of these on rocks and everything else. They didn't break. They've got this nice handle, this cord here that you can just put in, just really get a firm grip on that and just really drive it in. So these things were pretty awesome. Next thing that I want to talk about with you guys is this front pack that I have on. Okay, you notice I don't even have my top zipped here. There we go. That's a little better. But anyway, this is called a ribs pack. You can see the symbol right there. It's RIBZ, and I think the website's ribswear.com, where you can get these. About $59, $60, but well worth it. It's a great front pack. You can see it just kind of goes right to where the back of it is, and if I take my pack off, you can really kind of see how it works. Set this over here. So you've got these different zippers. You got a front zipper there, holds all sorts of different stuff. Got batteries in there for flashlights. Got a little stone in there in case my knife went dull for some reason. And it's got a bigger pocket as well. And in this case, I've got my Sawyer filter in there, and filter bags, obviously, and different things. And I've also got this little saw, this Coleman saw that I brought on the trip. You see, it's pretty simple. Take out that piece, it kind of lifts in, then it locks, so it's safe. And I cut pretty good sized stuff with this, no problem. $10 at Walmart. Pretty good deal. Goes right in the pack. Obviously the rest of the Sawyer stuff is in here as well. There's the filter itself. I've got the straw, and then I've got the plunger to clean as I went. But you can see how nice it is just to be able to reach in here, you know, and just kind of zip it, unzip it with ease. Okay, so again, it's got the exact same stuff on this side of the pack. So open it up. On this side, I had my toiletries, a little bit of snacks, and the bigger pocket on this side, camp towel, and a bunch of trail snacks. I would just open this up, unzip it, eat as I went. So this is really awesome on the trail. Takes some of that weight from your back, moves it up to the front, kind of keeps you more balanced. I would definitely recommend a rib pack. Alright, next I just want to kind of show you my pack a little bit before I get too much into what's in the pack. I'll show you the pack itself. It's a Coleman. I forget what the name is. I'll try to put it up on the screen for you somewhere up in here, and I'll give you a price point and everything. What I paid for it was about $50, and every bit worth it. It's got really nice padded straps. You can see here they're really breathable. They've got these mesh and then the holes going through, everything like that. And nice spot for your water bladder. I forgot to put the water bladder in for this demonstration, but I mean, I used the water bladder. I also put my knife. I just used some Velcro here, strips, added this sheath to the side, and it just made it really simple and easy to get to. Nice little $10 Coleman knife from Walmart again. And you know, that worked really well for me. Alright. You can see also, you know, it's got a decent little chest strap in it, on it, if I had put it on straight, that is. There we go. Just keeps everything nice and tight up here. These are really padded in the bottom. I mean, it's a good ½ inch thick of padding. Never had any discomfort down there. Picked up this nice little compass and whistle at Walmart. Also is like $3. The compass is accurate on these things. I mean, what can I say? It worked. It was always pointing the right direction. The whistle works. And then last thing on there is a nice little temperature gauge, and that seems to work too, so you can't complain. Alright, so back to the pack. Take it off. I'll show you a little bit what it looks like on the back. Alright, so the first thing that's kind of a key feature here is you can see this mesh backing here. I never, on the 3 days that I was out, got sweaty on my back, and that is a big deal to me anyway. So that was nice. Never got sweaty on my back. There's a good inch or two of separation in between here, and that was nice. And you can see on the pack, got these little side pockets. I got my pack cover in this one, and over here I've got my fire kit and toilet paper. And you can see the H2O, the water thing right there. And then, you know, just your typical, it's got the top flap that comes open. It's got a bottom zipper in here. It's got a top zipper on it. And then it just cinches together up here at the top. And then the last thing it's got is just these two nice little front zippers here. Nice front zippers to put things in. So, really awesome bag. So, I'll move on. I'll show you what is inside the pack. Okay, I told you I was going to show you what was inside the pack, but I guess I got a few things outside that I didn't tell you about yet. On the outside of the pack, you got these little cinches that go up and down. You can put a lot of things in there. I chose to put these little water shoes. Really simple. I think I paid $10 for these. And, you know, just for water crossings, anything like that, where I didn't want my socks and shoes to get wet, I would slip these on, and they work great. You know, so well worth a $10 price tag for just a little bit of peace of mind, and hardly any weight. I mean, these things, maybe a couple ounces total. So, good little buy there. Alright, so let's get into the pack. Okay, first I'll start with this top section. Okay, so flashlight. Alright, This is a UCO flashlight, and the cool thing about this one is about 20 at Walmart. You can see it's got a little lantern hang there, and you can just pull it open like that and it becomes a lantern. You can just hang it up at the campsite. Really pretty cool little deal. Got the Hydro Pack stash. I will do a extensive review on this later. Really cool little compactable water bottle, 750 milliliters. I think they've come out with a 1,001 milliliter bottle now, so keep a lookout for them. Hydro Pack, awesome. Repair kit for my mattress, kind of important in case you get a hole in your bed in the middle of the camp. You can fix it up. This is a little harness for the GoPro that I can actually strap onto the shoulder strap of my backpack, and this is what I did most of the filming with that was done on the GoPro on my trip. So it's a neat little deal you can pick up online. Headlamp. Okay, I got this again at Walmart. I think it was $20. I'll double check and I'll flash it up here if that's wrong. But it's got several different things. It's got the spot features, obviously. There you go. Different brightness levels of that. It's got floodlight. See, it's just a wider spread, and again a different level there. And then if you hold this one, you get the red, and that's pretty cool too. So a lot of different features, pretty bright little light. I'll have to put the lumens up on the screen whenever I can get back in there and look, but it's a really good deal for 20 bucks. It's also got an auto dimming feature that's supposed to work, but we'll see. More GoPro stuff. Okay. Yeah. 550 cord. Never know. Got the first aid kit. Had to use that a lot, so that's a good deal to have. I think this was around 6 or 7 at Walmart. It's nice and light, made out of this papery feeling stuff, and hardly weighs anything at all. So it's a nice little addition without really having to think about what you should put in a kit. Okay. So that's all for that top pocket. Now, kind of flip it, get inside this inner pocket of the top. So, in here, got my rain jacket. Didn't end up having to use it on this trip. It actually called for rain on both nights, but it ended up not raining, so I didn't have to use this. But it's just a top piece. I don't have bottoms because the pants I wear when I hike are quick dry, so I don't really worry about that. So I just have the top for the jacket. And I believe everything else in here is just alcohol bottles. Okay, I do an alcohol stove. I brought several bottles this time because I was hiking with a friend, and I needed a lot more alcohol than I would generally take. Worked out. Mentioned it earlier, but in the side compartments of this bag, I had put a few things I'll take out and I'll show you real quick. Just a rain cover here. Again, an outdoor product, Walmart product. Simple. I'll get more into what's in here on some other videos, but get my fire kit. Another part of the fire kit, just waterproof matches. And bag of toilet paper. Super duper important. Toilet paper. Don't forget it. Alright, let's get inside the pack. Well, no, I lied. Before that, let's do these front pockets on the pack. Alright, so on this side, got my tent stakes. I've got several different types in here. A couple, ultralight tent stakes here that I use for tents and tarps and other different types of things. Okay. On this side, poop shovel. Dig you a hole, poop in it, cover the hole. Poop shovel. Alright, and that pretty much covers those little outside pockets. I could put more in there, but I didn't really need to, so why pack extra weight that you don't need? Okay, let's get inside the pack now for real. Alright, so we draw this cinch up. Pack opens right up, right off the bat. Got some beef jerky, yum yum, extra. Got a camp pillow in here, just a regular little travel pillow that I kind of put some Velcro around to make it smaller. That works. Let's see. Got a clothes bag in here. Open it up. Several different clothes. All this synthetics. Got nice little holes in the side. Breathable. It's the only kind of clothes pretty much I wear when I go. Is nice breathable synthetic stuff. These bags here, by the way, it's like $5 for a 3-pack at Walmart. Real good deal. Nice bags. Okay. I use this mainly as my my floor cover tarp when I put down my tent, just to make sure no sticks or extra stuff pokes through and gets it. Works really well. Also keep it as an emergency roof in case it rains or whatever. I can have somewhere to cook and stuff like that. Like I said, that didn't come up on this trip, so this was used as a security floor for my tent. Got the tent right here. I'm going to do again another review on this. I've got a video on my site of it, and you can see it obviously used in the video of the Boardstand Old Military Trail. If you look at that, awesome 2-person tent. Got this at Big 5 Sporting Goods. It's the Tioga B-Light 2, I believe is what it's called. And $50, you can't beat this. It's awesome. I sprayed it with a little waterproofer because it is single walled, but no problems. It worked awesome. My cook kit, I'll do a whole nother review again on this, but I'll just basically show you. I got my little silverware piece here. Got the Stanley Adventure set down in here. I'll see if I can get it out a little bit, but this is kind of, yeah, there it is. So the Stanley Adventure cook set, all that, and everything in here kind of works together. Like I said, I don't want to get too much into it because it's a little bit of a pain to get all together, but this is kind of a DIY cook set and cook kit, so I will do a video on this later on. The tent that I showed you a little bit ago comes with a single pole. It's just a single pole design, and then it guys out everywhere else. And you actually can optionally use your trekking poles, but since it was the first time that I used it, I felt more comfortable just bringing this pole that it went with. It didn't add too much weight to what I was carrying, and it gave me just a little bit of extra peace of mind, so I brought that along. Sleeping bag, Ozark Trail, 40 degree, nice 3-season sleeping bag here. Doesn't take up a lot of room, really comfortable, and I think I paid like $35 maybe for this. Awesome deal. And then finally, sleeping pad right here. Ozark Trail again, and it is really great. Again, I'll do an extra review on it later, and I'll show you a little bit more on it. But I believe we are at the bottom of the pack. So, yep, nothing else in there. That's what we took with us.